Good day everyone, I am Jessamine Ducat, your little teacher for today. So, our lesson for the day is the 7 C's of communication. And for the concepts and definitions, we have the 7 C's of communication are the list of principles for written and spoken communication to ensure that they are effective. The 7 C's are clarity, correctness, conciseness, courtesy, correctness, consideration, and completeness. So, the first C of communication is clear or clarity. First, it is important to be clear about the purpose of the message you are delivering. The recipient should be aware of why they are receiving the message. And secondly, it is essential that the content of the communication is clear. Avoiding jargons, may use simple words, and also focuses on the core points of your message. In number 2, we have correct or correctness. Correctness is essential that both the factual information and the language and grammar you used are correct. However, if your audience spots an error, they will be distracted and your credibility may reduce the effectiveness of your message. We also have number 3 for complete or completeness. Completeness is one of the most essential in 7 C's of communication, where it is important to give your recipient all of the information they needed. Incompleteness, it may be answerable by H and WH question, where it is the who, what, when, where, and how. The fourth C of communication is concrete or concreteness. So, when you are shaping your communication, you must ensure that you are specific and that the logic and message you used must fit together. Also, your arguments must be based on solid facts and opinions from the credible sources and must share some data to support your arguments. The fifth C in communication is concise, being concise or conciseness. When communicating a message of this nature, it is important to stick to the point and keep your message short and simple. Don't use 10 words if you can use 5. Short but meaningful. Or short but meaningful. Lastly, don't repeat your message because the more you speak, the more it gives confusion to your recipients. The sixth C in communication is being courteous or courteousness. So, in addition to effectiveness in communication, you must be polite and showing your audience that you respect them. Your message should be friendly, professional, considerate, respectful, open, and honest. You must always ensure to use some empathy and you must consider your messages from the point of view of your audience. So, the last C of communication is we have consideration. So, in consideration, we have a logical flow and your style, tone, and language should be consistent throughout. We must also ensure the consistency of message when delivering multiple communications. And note The essence of 7C is to help to ensure that the person you're communicating with hears what you are trying to say. So, that would be all for today. And for your activity, I have prepared a 3 questions for you. You may answer it on a piece of paper and pass it to me after. Thank you.